What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Johnny Cracks Packs. I am your host, Johnny Maz. Happy New Year to YouTube Nation. I want to just give a quick thank you to everybody that's been tuning in and supporting my channel. It has been and continues to be a lot of fun for me, and I hope you enjoy it too. I wanted to give a quick channel update, show off a couple recent acquisitions, and just let you know kind of what to expect in the next couple months here for 2026. Recently went out, made a Facebook Marketplace deal for a 1956 Yogi Berra. We got a little bit of reflection going on there. But this, let's see if we can get rid of that. There we go. Well, it's a little bit better. 1956 Yogi Berra to add to the collection. I've got a couple of those. I was also able to acquire a 64 Maris. 64 is probably my favorite card design of all time, and anytime I can pick up a Yankee in the 64 design, I really go all out and try and get it. And then my fun purchase was a box of Fleer 91 Ultra. If you followed the channel from the very beginning, you'll know one of our first adventures was cracking some Fleer 91 Ultra to try and find all of the different teams' stickers that came in the packs, and I believe we came about 2 stickers shy. I've got a 36 count box here to try and finish that sticker collection. We'll also be hunting for Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, some of the premier names of the day, Nolan Ryan, cards that if we can get a PSA Gem Mint 10 might be worth 40 or 50 bucks. So that's going to be a kind of a fun rip. I am going to get that started today with some short videos coming out. I also want to let you know, I don't know what happened to Stadium Club this year. I was kind of waiting around, seeing if that would happen, and it doesn't seem to be on the docket for Topps this year. Missed the Andy Friedman set this year, and the secondary market prices are just too high for me. So I'm gonna just kind of let that one go by the wayside. We did manage to almost complete a set of 2012 Panini Cooperstown. I am 2 base cards away from that. I'm not sure if I'm going to order another hobby box or not. I know there's one out there on the internet, and I probably will end up getting it, but I may just buy singles to kind of finish out the collection, although it is kind of fun to hunt for Hall of Fame autographs. So we'll see on that one. 2012 Panini Cooperstown, that was a really cool set. I'm still looking for a few of the short prints, the colorized short prints. I believe there's like 15 or 16 of those. So I may end up going through the hobby box route just to see if I can pull a few more of those. But pretty excited to complete that set. I'm not really sure what's coming up from Topps that I'm going to be interested in. I really always, every year, I'd love to get some Cosmic Chrome, but the hobby boxes are just so expensive. I usually pass and kind of look for singles online. So if I do pick up any singles, I will definitely put them into a short film for you. Johnny's Hit of the Week, keep an eye out for that. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy 1994 trading cards. Just learned of their existence, and so that might be something coming to the channel. I, of course, have a plethora of sports tabletop gaming that I will be working on. I am continuing my 1971 Deep Drive baseball replay, so I may broadcast a game here or there, or at least give you some highlights and some stat updates. I'm nearing the end of the first month of play for that season, and it has been quite the ride. And Deep Drive Baseball, if you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. It is a great sim. It is easy to learn, easy to play. It is fun to play. The cards are perfect size, great for your eyes, all of that. It kind of checks all the boxes. So keep an eye out for that. I think that's probably about it for now. I'm going to be doing 2 different grading videos coming up, one for SGC and one for PSA. We're going to talk what cards I'm sending in, why I'm sending them into SGC, why I'm sending them into PSA, maybe look at some before and after values, and just kind of discuss that whole process. That's been kind of something fun that I've been working up to the last couple of years. I've gotten a couple of submissions in, but now I have a good chunk of cards that I'd really like to get slabbed, preserved for posterity, and some graded for resale value. So we'll talk about that as it comes up. It'll probably be in the next couple months. It's always a little tight after the holidays. I usually go on a little bit of a buying spree kind of at the end of the baseball season, and then try and snipe singles all winter. But come February, the sets will be coming back out. We'll be getting Topps flagship and all that starting in February. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to open, a lot of stuff to kind of have fun with. Been continuing with Sorcery Contested Realm. The Gothic set is awesome. I'll definitely be picking up another booster box of that at some point. And then Magic the Gathering also has Lorwyn Eclipsed coming out in January, which is a real nostalgic kind of throwback set for me. The Lorwyn set, the Lorwyn block, was one of the original sets around when I started playing the game. I believe I started during the Simic era, the guilds, the original Ravnica guild era. And Lorwyn was kind of towards the end of when I was collecting at that time, but I did have a lot of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast does with that. I really enjoyed the Avatar Last Airbender set. That was one that I haven't played with a single card from that set. I just am throwing them all in a binder and just really enjoy looking at them. But Lorwyn Eclipse is going to be a very playable set for me. So I'm going to be looking at getting some of that, and I'll be opening it on the channel. If there's anything that you want to see, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Maybe let me know what your goals are for this year, or what your hopes are for this year in the hobby world. Other than grading parts of my collection, one of my other goals is to kind of put together a package that I can take out to a card show and do a local card show, get a table and see what I can turn over out of my collection that I've been working on for years. So that's it for me. Let me know what you're thinking, what you want to see, and what your goals are here for 2026. I really appreciate all of you tuning in, watching the videos, and give me the feedback. And I enjoy watching all your videos too. Those of you that are sharing your collection experience, it's always a good time. So in any case, Happy New Year's. Take care. Stay strong. Johnny Cracks Packs is out, and I will see you later this evening with my first Fleer 91 Ultra pack to crack. Cheers.